mezzanine Piro. And if anyone watching is wearing a hearing aid, sorry, you're dead now. Our top story, Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted of all charges. That lovable scamp was put through a nightmare of a trial just for doing the bravest thing any American can do, protecting an empty used car lot in someone else's town. Now on to our first guest. He's as impartial as a dance mom, clapping harder than anyone. Please welcome Judge Bruce Schroeder.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here with a fellow judge.
Oh, well, thank you for acknowledging my expertise. You may remember that I was in charge of investigating Robert Durst for murder back in '83. Well, folks, 30 years and one additional murder later, we got him. Now, if I may say, judge to judge, what turned me on the most was how you ruled that courtroom with an iron fist. Tell us how you did it.
Well, it was all standard procedure. That's why I ordered that the prosecution not use the word victims. They were rioters, and they weren't shot. They were gadoinked. Unfair advantage in any way.
You said my client. Do you mean the defendant?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, keep doing that.
Well, you do you, Judge. You do you. Thanks for coming. Predictably, the loony liberal outrage machine's in overdrive. And you know how much we love liberal tears around here. So I decided to invite two of them here tonight. Please welcome legal analyst for nasty NPR, Sandra Cummings, and professor of law at Howard University, Samuel Fields. Welcome to the show.
We were told you invited us in the interest of fairness.
And you fell for it. That's on you, dum-dum. Sandra, were you surprised by yesterday's verdict?
Surprised that he was exonerated on all charges? I mean, that's putting it mildly. I was shocked.
You were? Because I wasn't.
I've never seen anything like it before.
I have, many, many times.
I mean, this is not who we are.
I feel like it kind of is, though.
And all this does is send the message that any American can just prowl the streets with an AK-47.
Any American? I think you're missing a key word there.
All we can hope for is that at this point is that this will be a call to finally change the system.
And that...
Wow, very interesting. Well, your segment's over and my mug is empty. So you gotta go. Now on a more inspiring note, Kevin McCarthy rocked the House down with his awe-inspiring 8-hour tirade against the Build Back Better bill, demonstrating why the filibuster is vital to our democracy. Let's take a look at hour 6 of his rhetorical masterpiece.
The Democrats are trying to flip this thing around. Democrats are trying to flip this thing around. Excuse me. Flip it around. Flip. I could do it before.
And that brave man stopped the Build Back Better bill from being passed until the next day when it passed in 2 minutes. Meanwhile, what was President Brandon doing? Getting socialized butt play paid for by your tax dollars. Now Democrats are praising Passed Out Joe for his big deal infrastructure bill. But where's the thanks for the real muchacho who got this done? Please welcome this people's sexiest man alive, President Donald J. Trump.
Well, thank you very much, Jenny. It's wonderful to be.
Now, I know you have a lot of thoughts on the infrastructure bill, so if it's okay, I'm just going to let you riff while I...
Well, you know, I'm glad you brought up that terrible bill because the truth is nobody did more for infrastructure than me. And people are saying, and you know what? People, of course, are people who are me. They're saying I built it back even, you know what? I think even a little bit better because I did wall, okay? Big, beautiful wall. But it's not just wall because when you put wall down through a grassy field, okay, frankly, that's road. And if you take wall and lay it across the river, frankly, Jeannie, we're doing bridge.
Wow, I am edging.
You know what? Can I get 60 seconds on the clock, please? Because this bill is, you know what? Sleepy Joe Biden is such a disaster. We're coming back. We're coming back in 2024. We're doing the reboot, okay? Everyone loves reboots. People loved it before. They're going to like it again, okay? Just like iCarly. Just like iCarly. But not all reboots are good, okay? Joe Biden tried to reboot Obama, and it flopped, okay? It flopped really bad, just like the female Ghostbusters. And speaking of girl, okay, why did they reboot Gossip Girl? Why the hell? You simply can't match. You cannot match the electricity of Chuck Bass and Blair Waldorf. You know, there were times when Blair was a bad friend to Serena, and sometimes, you know what? This was true. Sometimes Serena was the bad friend to Blair.
I hope this never ends.
Now, can I get 60 more seconds? And you know what? I'd love it if it was word search. And you know what? I was treated very unfairly by Chris Christie. He was very nasty, and he said very nasty things about me on Bill Maher. And you know what? Poor Chris. I mean, we love him. He's a wonderful person, but you know what? We don't like him very much. I think we hate him. And you know what? Poor Chris wasn't even the main interview. He had to sit on the panel with all the other dopes and watch Bill do the new rules. And you know what? Speaking of new rules, Dua Lipa is one of our best singers. And frankly, in terms of singer, you can't do better than Dua Lipa. But you know what? Her husband, who is not very attractive, you know what? It's terrible what they're doing with Dua Lipa's husband not being attractive. We have to do something about it. She's tall. She's Albanian, which is basically white. And you know who else is white? Bob the Builder built the wall, Trump 2024.
Wow, we found all the words, and that's bingo, baby. And live from New York, it's Saturday night.
It's Saturday Night Live. Ladies and gentlemen, Simu.
Some of you might know me from Marvel's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I am officially Marvel's first openly Chinese superhero. I'm also the first Chinese host on SNL. The fourth Chinese host on SNL. I'm actually Chinese-Canadian, and I am so happy to be here for the Thanksgiving show. Now, in Canada, Thanksgiving is actually in October and marks the start of the harvest season. Here in America, things are a little different. It's in November, and it marks the start of Black Friday week on Amazon Prime. But I do have a lot to be thankful for. Now, a lot of people ask me how I landed a role in a Marvel movie. The truth is, I got Shang-Chi how every Canadian gets their big break, by asking politely. No, for real. Back in 2014, and this is a true story, I tweeted, "Hey Marvel, great job with Captain America and Thor. Now how about an Asian superhero?" And at the time, I think the tweet got like 10 likes, which was like 10 more than I usually got. But I worked hard. And 5 years later, Marvel did make their first Asian superhero movie. And after I got the part, I went online and tweeted, "Thanks for getting back to me. Clearly, I'm Canadian." Now, I really can't believe my life right now because 10 years ago, I actually had a job dressing up as Spider-Man for kids' birthday parties. Day drinking. I'll never forget this one birthday boy. His name is Trevor, and look, I don't want to say anything bad about him, but let's just say he was the real Trevor. He kept kicking my shins and screaming, "You're not Spider-Man, you're not Spider-Man." And look, I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a 7-year-old while wearing a $30 Walmart Spider-Man suit, but it will break you. It will break your spirit. But it also lit a fire under me, and I don't know where he is now, but Trevor, if you're watching, I just want to say, you were right. I'm not Spider-Man. I'm Shang-Chi, bitch!
You're watching Wilmington Cable Access. Up next is Karaoke Recap.
I found you, Mr. Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Woo! Hello! Wow! Welcome to Karaoke Recap here at Bixby's Bar and Grill in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Yes, thank you for coming to my bar. It's been a long week of drunken singing.
And we're just going to show you some of the highlights. Some of y'all sounded like a regular Jussie Timbercake. I'm your host, Mr. Barefoot, along with Bixby's owner, Rob, who has an announcement.
Yeah, just a reminder, this equipment is rented. Karaoke rule number 1, you must respect the mic. If you drop the mic, I will drop you.
Thank you, baby. Now it's time for our favorite segment, Karaoke All-Stars, where we look back at the week's most special performances.
Let's start with our bad choice All-Stars. These are folks who just picked the wrong song.
First up, guy who was doing great until the high notes came in.
Take on me. Oh no. Take me on. Help me. I'll be gone in a
Yeah. Let's not forget woman who's been overserved singing Su Sapalela.
Su Sapalela. Su Sapalela. Su Sapalela. Su Mama Meja.
Getting a little loose with that mic. If it breaks, I gotta go to get a new one from Radio Shack. You know how hard it is to find a Radio Shack these days? A store whose #1 seller is wires.
Oh, Rob, you little grumpus. All right, our next karaoke all-star is someone who comes here by himself, hurled by Neil, the quiet guy in the hoodie.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
You know, I gotta be honest, that guy's giving off real Columbine vibes.
All right, let's keep it going with our next all-star, guy who must have chosen the wrong song. But wait a second.
Yo, check it. Mustard on the beach, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Did you make up? I can't breathe for the first time.
Ooh, man, he was so talented. Man, he was better than Justin Bieber.
Justin?
Bieber, you know him? He seen that yummy, 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 yummy.
Oh, Justin Bieber. Yeah, Misty, I love you, but you're starting to worry me. Let's move on to tonight's cringe all-stars.
Ooh, these are the rough ones. Okay, first we have a couple who thought it'd be fun to sing like Homer and Marge Simpson.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are.
No one in between. How can we be wrong?
Sail away with me to another world. Do-do.
It's not really music. It's not really music. It's not really comedy. It's basically nothing. Speaking of nothing, our next all-stars are two German tourists trying their best.
Hey, was ist mit dir?
Heidi,
Und Kira Duna.
und call and make me.
Now, I don't know what they said, but I did like their energy.
Yeah.
I did.
Our next cringe all-star comes here every weekend, straight from the office. It's Finance Bro trying to get laid.
Sup? This one's dedicated to all the ladies in the house. I don't like this song, but I know you do. You are my fire, one desire. Believe I make a lot of money when I say I'm big in a Dogecoin. I want it that way. Tell me why.
I gotta say, it makes me regret sleeping with him those 7 times.
All right, time to look back at our cringiest all-stars. My Pony by Genuine, sung by a...
If you're honey, let's do it.
Ride it, my pony.
You're doing great, Dad.
Too hot.
You can't unsee that.
No, you can't. No, you can't. All right, time for our final karaoke all-star. It's a girl who claims her friend signed her up, but we all know the truth.
Jessica, no, who put my name in? You guys, I don't even know what song you picked. Are you serious, Jessica? What? No. We'll always love you. Jessica, seriously.
Well, that's it for this week's karaoke recap. Take us out, Misty.
I found you, Mr.
when you allocate $500 million of taxpayer money to develop a new weapons system, you find the time.
Yeah, we're eager to see what you've been working on.
Of course, America, the technological leader in the battlefield. But the battlefield has changed, and so must our soldiers.
Enough with the foreplay, Major. You're gonna whip it out or what?
Bit of a crude way to put it, but yes. Imagine a soldier with undying loyalty, built-in night vision, supersonic hearing, and the ability to track an enemy scent with 15,000 times the accuracy of a normal human nose.
You're telling me you've made an AI-driven robotic soldier with that kind of capability?
Oh, even better. We made this.
Major, what am I looking at?
Project Domino, Subject 119C, also known as Doghead Man.
You put a dog's head on a human being's body?
Dog's head and neck, ma'am.
Okay, and you want to send that thing into active combat?
Oh, absolutely. Doghead Man is an extremely well-trained battlefield asset. In fact, he can assemble a TAC-9 carbine combat rifle faster than any human soldier. Observe.
And go, Doghead Man.
I just have one question, Major. Does this thing go to the bathroom on a toilet, or does it go outside and you gotta clean up after it?
That's your one question?
I think the American people would want to know.
11 seconds. Good girl, Doghead Man.
Did you say good girl?
Yes. It's a female dog's head on a human man's body.
Shall we begin prepping for mass production?
Absolutely not. Where did you even get the parts to make this thing?
Let's not worry about that. I should also mention that Doghead Man is trained in over 46 forms of hand-to-hand combat.
I don't know about you, ma'am, but if I saw this coming at me on the battlefield, this thing coming at me on the battlefield, I would drop my weapon and run away.
Yeah, well, of course you would. Look at you. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't think the U.S. military can get behind this project.
How can you say that, ma'am? Look at him. That is the finest soldier this country has ever produced.
Good.
Really, Major? You think that thing could handle a high-level mission? You think that thing could have taken Bin Laden?
Oh, he would have eaten him too.
That's a war crime.
Well, ma'am, I just don't think you're seeing the bigger picture here.
I am, and it's extremely disturbing.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm not going to sign off on this until I know where that thing goes to the bathroom.
Look, if I didn't believe this would save American lives, I would not have convinced my father to donate his body and his dog to this project. I mean, look what he's doing right now. He's defusing a bomb, for God's sake.
Doghead Man! Doghead Man! Doghead Man! He's investigating his own body. It happens. Doghead Man! Doghead Man!
He's still eating his sandwich.
Look, Doghead Man! Doghead Man!
He's just...
Good. Good, Doghead Man. Red wire. Good. He's cutting the detonator wire first.
They're just licking it.
Whatever. You guys went into this wanting to hate us, so nothing we can say can change your mind. Guess we'll close the project down and let China take the lead in Doghead Man soldiers.
Whoa. China is working on one of these? Well, why didn't you say so? Get mass production started immediately.
Oh, yes, ma'am. We're gonna need to find a lot of animal shelters that'll look the other way.
On December 11th, host and musical guest, Billie Eilish.
And now it's time to play Republican or Not with your host, Vincent Dubois.
Hello and welcome to the show. The game is simple. We're going to meet the people, and our contestants have to guess whether they're Republican or not. Seems easy, right? Hello, contestants.
Hi, Benson. I'm Jim Lee, and honestly, this game seems pretty straightforward, so I think I got this.
I'll bet you do. And how about you?
hello, Benson. I'm Michelle Flynn. I grew up in Ohio, so I've been playing this game my whole life. Kind of an expert.
Sure you are. All right, let's get started. Let's bring out our first guest. This is Brady. Now, he's going to make a few statements. Ring in as soon as you're ready to guess, Republican or not. All right, Brady, give us our first clue.
I think Facebook is evil. Oh, wow. Because they're spreading disinformation or because they banned Donald Trump?
Not so easy, is it?
Maybe we need another hint.
I would say you do.
Because you want to or because you have to?
I don't know, Miss Ohio. You the expert. Keep going, Brady.
I respect pro athletes who stand up for their beliefs. Which athletes?
And which beliefs?
Who knows? Could it be her? Or him? No guesses? Okay, then. Give them the last clue, Brady.
God, I hate cops.
Okay, he is not a Republican.
Oh, sorry, so close. But no, Brady is indeed a Republican.
But he said he hates cops.
Yes, but he was talking about these cops. Well, better luck next round. Let's meet our second guest, Lacey. Lacey came here from Manhattan.
New York City or Kansas?
I can't say. Stop the clock.
On Twitter, my pinned tweet is my body, my choice.
Okay, that's a trick. She's talking about vaccines, right?
Oh, if we only knew. Another hint, Lacey.
I support Caitlyn Jenner.
In what way? Politically?
Y'all doing great.
Is Dave Chappelle.
Starting when?
I love my job. All right, give him another one.
Last month, I went to a board meeting and complained about a book being taught in my daughter's school.
Okay, I definitely know that one. She's a Republican.
No, sorry.
What? She was complaining about a book in her kid's school.
That's right. And that book, the Bible. All right, before we bring out our next guest, let's hear about today's sponsors. Jimmy.
Republican or Not is sponsored by the City of Orlando, where Democrats visit and Republicans live. Orlando. Back to you, Benson.
Thank you, Jimmy. All right, let's bring out our next guest, Liz.
Good afternoon.
What, is that? I feel like I recognize her.
Maybe you do. Stop the clock.
I'm a congresswoman from Wyoming. I'm endorsed by the NRA and have an 80% rating from the American Conservative Union.
Nobody wants to ring in?
Yeah, I really want to. It seems so obvious, but this game is weird.
My name is Liz Cheney. I'm the daughter of Vice President Dick Cheney.
She's the daughter of Dick Cheney.
Okay, y'all are being real tricky here, aren't you?
I'm a Republican.
No, sorry. Again, that is wrong.
What? How?
The Wyoming Republican Party actually voted Representative Cheney out this week for opposing Donald Trump.
But I am a Republican.
You might tell everybody that, but it's not what other Republicans say. Like it or not, you are the Rachel Dolezal of the Republican Party.
Well, I don't care. I've been fighting for Republican values all my life.
Oh, that is so cute. We will see you on MSNBC in about a week. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll find out if these camouflage pants are Republican or not.
Who's wearing them? Guy playing paintball or Rihanna?
You still don't get it.
Put on my bootleg Jordans and boarded the train. Touchdown in the land of Colin Jost and legendary Wu-Tang. Drive on by the garbage dump, so big you can see it from space. Yeah, we got like 80 beds to place. And the market is standing all the way from Stapleton to Great Kills. Walking in Staten, we got a lot of cops and a ton of pills. Saw the coast of Rob I know you. He said I was the guy on the piano in Big. And he sparked up a major do. Very security sure did smell this. They said, who the hell are you? Man, it's Pete and Wet, and you best bet that more corn's gonna sue.
No, I don't want to be in a parody of my own song. What do you mean I'm already in it?
It's actually a pizza place inside a bagel place.
They got the Verrazano arrows.
It's actually pretty wide.
They got Chris the hobby guy.
Hey, it's Chris and Lisa. Hop in.
And when you see wild turkeys, wild hiding bats, and man, it's really weird in Staten.
I think the strip club used to be a McDonald's.
And our zoo is shockingly small. Once I saw a Method Man hit a hole-in-one at the Safari Mini Golf.
Staten Island where I'm walking, brothers what I be talking. See y'all proceed with caution, don't cross this native New Yorker. You know Empire State, we devastating and awesome. Mike Yankee had a statement and middle finger to Boston. Like I'm walking in Memphis, feel it all in my bridges. Others made us little riches by stealing from little riches. Where I'm from a little different, we trapping and easy passing across the Verrazano. Welcome to Staten.
We were drinking White Claws and bootlegs.
And the guy challenged us to fight.
He said, tell me, are you Italian?
And I said, man, I am tonight.
This place is the reason I turned out weird. Walking in Staten.
And thanks to New Jersey, we now have beer.
Trade. Walking in Staten. Baby zero born with a golden chain.
Wow, look at the ocean, guys. Imagine if we could actually swim in it.
What's that out in the water?
A dead body.
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saweetie.
Baby, tap in. Tap in. MLB, I think gang better tap in. Tap in.
I'ma show you how to make an 8-figure. Based on Saturday, I can start chicken. You better get the car to make a spike like Tinder. My visitor and a fuck shit chiller. When he post me, I done get sticker. Boy killer, I don't need fillers. Never been alive to the real one's killing. That's on the FaceTime, you can never take my end up on a date night. But you ain't no day job, girl, get your wife out. Always on the court side. Millionaire boys gonna hop on the west coast, they wanna go. I won't let them give a nigga put it in his mouth.
Raise that, baby, tap in. Tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, better tap in. Tap in. Getting money, get rich, baby, tap in. Tap in. MLB, I think gang better tap in. Tap in.
I hit a bomb with a dream. Girl, guess what? All the rich boys
Weekend Update with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. Well, yesterday was a weird colonoscopy, and when he woke up, the House had passed a $2 trillion social safety net bill, the Rittenhouse verdict was announced, and a woman had technically been president for the first time ever. And while Biden was processing all that, he was rushed off to pardon a turkey named Peanut Butter. I mean, come on, the guy just turned 79, half the country already thinks he's senile. You can't drop all that on him the second he comes out of the gaps. I honestly can't believe how well it went. Remember David after the dentist? I'm surprised we didn't get Biden after the colonoscopy.
On Friday, Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty in the murder of 2 men during a Black Lives Matter protest. So hopefully he got all that shooting out of his system before he becomes a cop. Protests are being held all around the country in response to the acquittal of Kyle Rittenhouse, which is brave because Rittenhouse just got off for shooting protesters. I don't know, maybe don't tempt them?
Matt Gaetz said his office would be open to hiring Kyle Rittenhouse as a congressional intern, because Gaetz has always loved teenagers who are willing to do terrible things. Steve Bannon, seen here ordering 1 new liver, please, surrendered to the FBI on contempt of Congress charges and said, "We are taking down the Biden regime all on his own." Bannon addressed his supporters in a live stream on Getter, a social media platform popular with Trump allies. Getter is named after what its users say whenever they see a woman walking alone.
A Washington, D.C. art school is postponing renaming its theater after alumni Dave Chappelle following his Netflix special controversy. Well, of course, because God forbid you should name a building after someone problematic in Washington, D.C. Meanwhile, my old high school insists on keeping the Michael Che Sucks Butt bathroom stall.
Some of my best work. Arizona Congressman Paul Gosar, seen here watching an interracial couple walk by, has officially been censured after posting a violent anime video that depicted him killing Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. But I don't know, he's a 60-year-old man who makes his own anime. When he heard he was getting punished, he was probably like, "Is it nipple clamps?" I just hope an octopus doesn't do anything to me.
This year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade will feature several exciting new balloons, including star of The Mandalorian, Grogu, a.k.a. Baby.
Yeah, boy, is back. What up, New York City?
It's great to see you again, Baby Yoda. Now, you're going to be a parade balloon. You must be excited.
Bro, I'm getting paid $2 million to kick it with Pikachu, Ronald McDonald, and the dude from Diary of a Wimpy Kid on live TV, high as hell. Woo-hoo! My life's a movie, son!
It sounds like fun. So you got any other fun Thanksgiving plans?
Hell yeah! Me and the squad are doing a little Friendsgiving thing over at Post Malone's crib. Yeah, it's gonna be me, Millie Bobby Brown, the Geico Gecko, Lou Bega, and my boy Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Gosh, well, and I noticed you have a new look.
Yeah, I guess it's obvious. I'm punk now. Yeah, like really authentic, sticker to the man pop punk. Yeah, I actually got a new album coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Confessions of the Diary of a Loser. It's about being unpopular in high school because you're a little green Jedi. And hey, I'm not gonna lie, hey, the world ain't ready for how good this music is. Woo!
It's exciting. Can we hear a little?
He gonna twist my arm like that. Okay, yeah, I'll drop one acapella. Yeah, this song is called 10th Grade is Hard. Just another boring day in high school. Why can't I be on the team? Yeah. I guess I'm just a stereotypical boy. Oh my God! Yeah!
I like it. Everybody likes it. What about the whole high school thing? How old are you again?
Oh, I'm in my 50s.
Right.
But yeah, your boy ain't exactly unpopular anymore. Yeah, it turns out being on Disney Plus has its pluses.
That's right. There's been a lot of speculation about your dating life.
Yeah, that's actually private. I don't really talk about that stuff, but yeah, I'll tell you everything. I'm dating Mama Bear from the Bearstein Bears. We're having fun. And bro, when she show up with that blue nightgown and cap on, yeah. Let's just say, we gonna bear it.
That is not appropriate.
Nah, it is though. I got a message for her ex. Baby Groot, it's over. If you text my girl again, I will throw your twig ass in the chipper, turn you into some paper, and then wipe my little green ass with you. Amen.
Baby Yoda, everybody.
A man surprised his girlfriend by bringing her on stage to propose to her during an Adele concert. Then they sat down and listened to an hour of songs about divorce.
Mel Gibson is reportedly in talks to direct a new Lethal Weapon movie, but if you want to see a broken down black guy team up with a handsome racist, just watch Weekend Update.
That wasn't a dress. Anyway, a self-portrait by Frida Kahlo was sold at auction for the record sum of $34 million, a price that definitely raised some eyebrow. A professor at a college in Virginia is being criticized after children. Find out why in his new book. Wait, hold on, hear me out.
New research shows that before honeybees are killed by murder hornets, they scream a rally cry to other bees who sadly just film the attack on their phones.
It's not real, guys. It was announced that for the first time ever, Disney parks will feature black Santa Clauses, unfortunately as part of the Villains Parade.
Royal experts are saying that Queen Elizabeth's health has entered a different phase and the public may not see her until February. So you know what that means. New titties.
This week, the U.S. experienced the longest partial lunar eclipse in nearly 600 years. Scientists say the eclipse began when Yo Mama got on the trampoline. Well, the UN Climate Change Conference ended this week with many saying that not nearly enough was done to address the alarming rise in global temperatures. Here to comment is Mother Earth.
Creatures, one and all. No, I'm kidding. I'm normal. I'm just a normal mom who's hot and pissed.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Mother Earth.
Oh, you can call me Mama.
Oh, okay, Mama. Sorry. Mama? I don't know. Does that sound natural coming from me?
No, it sounds really bad.
Well, I do like your dress. It's super cool. Is that like a mythical Earth robe?
No. I got this at Chico's because it had a moon on the boob. Yeah, I cannot believe that people say the Earth is flat. I mean, look at these honkers.
HR said I'm not supposed to. So,
Come on.
The climate summit just finished. How are you?
Not well, Daddy. Not well. Here's the thing. I am not a hard ass. I mean, you guys gotta admit, I've been a very cool mom, okay? I let a lot of weird stuff slide. Like, I let you do SeaWorld. I let you put mascara on rats and monkeys. And, New York is like a mix of cabs and horses. And I'm like, I don't love it, but do your thing, But now I am worried. I think I'm, sick.
Is there anyone who can help you out? Is there, a Father Earth or?
No. I mean, I'm a single mom. The time, we get kind of freaking nasty.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I wish it was a wow, but it's more of okay, thank you.
Well, what can we all do to reverse the current climate crisis?
Well, it's all the things that you don't want to do, like no more hamburgers or Forever 21. Stop throwing iPhones in the ocean. And can I just say one thing? Coal is from my ass. You know that, right? Like you're literally going down, digging around in my ass and grabbing coal nuggets. And then you're like, oh, I think we should burn our mom's ass raw. And the sun is like right there, literally begging for a job. But you guys are like, no, we have a grand tradition of burning our mom's ass.
Well, don't you think we can, make new technology that can help with some of this?
I don't know. I feel like all I see is like divorced nerds trying to colonize Mars. And honestly, I know Mars. She's a hot, dry, windy whore. You know that, right, Colin?
I have heard that.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. I think I'm still hopeful that we can make it better.
Aw, see, I'm gonna miss humans after you burn. You guys are so cute.
Well, before we go, is there anything else you want humans to know?
Yeah, there is. I love you. And this can go one of two ways. You help me, or I'm gonna kill you. Mama gonna kill you dead. Nah, I'm kidding. I love you guys. I think the corporations are really gonna help ya.
Mother Earth, everyone.
Yeah, love is my diarrhea.
I'm Michael J. Good night.
We now return to the Thanksgiving Baking Championship.
Okay, bakers, time is up. Today's theme was giving thanks, and you had 2 hours to create cakes based on what you're most thankful for. First up is home baker Stacy.
Hi, judges. I can't believe I'm here.
We're glad you are. Now, tell us what you made today.
Well, I always worried I would never have children, so this year I'm thankful for my beautiful baby girl who turns 3 this Thanksgiving. So my cake is bubblegum sponge covered in sweet vanilla fondant, and my little girl just had her first dance recital, so she's wearing a pink tutu made of spun sugar.
That is adorable. I'm dying.
Thank you. I'm almost as proud of her as I am of the cake.
Oh, well, let's see it.
Yeah, I messed up.
Whoa, Stacy.
If I pretended to cry, you wouldn't notice that my cake was bad.
Okay, so where did you go wrong?
Yeah, I had trouble with her head, so I turned it into a diaper, and then I put yellow legs on her. I don't know.
Well, let's sample the cake.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of mustard.
Yeah, I do not know how to bake. I also do not have a daughter. I made that all up.
Wow, you are a mess. Next up is home baker and amateur rapper Mike.
Hi, judges. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, who pun? Hey, Mike, I have to ask, you rap?
Oh, I really do. And if I may, my name is Mike, and I'm here to bake, the cake,
Wow, got a little tongue-tied there, but let's hear what you're thankful for.
Well, this year I'm most thankful for time with friends and family. So, in the spirit of abundance, I made 2 cakes. So first is a pilgrim made from butterscotch pound cake and European buttercream. The second cake is a faux turkey made with angel food and caramel icing. Save me a drumstick.
Wow, 2 cakes. That's a first. Let's see them.
Mike, what happened?
I think just total lack of imagination and ability.
Why did you give the pilgrim red lips?
I don't know. I don't remember doing any of this.
Well, that's too bad. Next up is returning contestant Sandy.
Hi, judges. I pulled out all the stops today with my 3-layer Fall Fantasia Maple Bourbon Wedding Cake.
Okay.
Next up is Ralph.
What? No, this is good.
Hey, well, you said it's 3 layers, and this is only 2.
No, his cake is horrible, and you didn't even taste it.
All right, Mike, can we taste your cake?
Really? Yeah, sure, I guess.
Oh my god!
Now, Mike, did your cake just open its eyes and scream? How is it doing that?
I don't know. I think my cake is so bad I opened a portal to hell.
Well, we still need to taste it.
Of course. squeamish, I guess.
That's so disgusting. That is not up to baking challenge standards.
Well, Sandy, you asked for that.
Should I go? I feel like I should go.
No, Mike, it's anyone's game. Ralph?
Well, it's easy to look back at Thanksgivings of old. But what will Thanksgivings be in the future? Thanks to a new era of space travel, we may know sooner than you think. My cake is a tribute to that.
Okay, and the white stuff is like re-entering the atmosphere?
Yes, ma'am, and the spunk is icing.
Well, looks like we have a tough decision to make.
No, you don't.
Doc.
Simu, what's up? My fellow yellow fellow. Nothing, I'm just nervous, I think. I mean, this has never happened before, right? Asian male host, Asian male cast member.
I know, it's like we're the Spider-Man meme.
Except you have abs and I have IBS. IBS. Anyway, congrats, man. Your first Asian Marvel lead, that's huge.
Oh, thank you. I almost can't wrap my head around it. I mean, you get it, right? Like, first fully Asian cast member on SNL? That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, I just got this. First Asian man to move from Canada to America named Simu.
One that says Bowen.
No way. Yeah, I always just forget to take mine off. Hey, Bowen, I have an award for you.
You are the first gay Asian cast member to mispronounce boutique.
Is it not Boutique?
No. Congrats.
Wow, Bowen, that's so historic.
And Simu, you were just named the first Asian man to deadpan on Splash Mountain.
Wow, congratulations.
Thanks.
But seriously, Shang-Chi was so good.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess they're saying I'm the first Asian man to blow up a dragon from the inside.
I got the same one too, but it means something else.
Anyway, the titles are kind of ridiculous.
Totally. Like, the state of Michigan gave me the Good Job (parentheses Asian) award. I do not care. To every Asian on the planet, I did this for you.
I know. First Asian man to beat StarCraft 2. I didn't even go to the ceremony.
Woo! And there's no way this is true, but thank you so much.
Hey, Mr. Asian Panera, these are for you.
Oh my God, for me?
What is Mr. Asian Panera?
Oh, I guess I was the first Asian that you picked two at Panera or something. Yes, I did it! I did it! I clicked two!
You know, it's almost embarrassing. Like,
Mom, I'm hot. Weren't you the first openly bottom guy on that list?
I'm not open about that. Who told you that?
Sorry, I just guessed.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Hey, I have another award for first Asian man to do a Cher impression on NBC, but it doesn't say who it's for. Simu wins.
Congratulations. But just remember, Simu, whatever first thing you do, I'll always be gay.
Once again, Saweetie!
SNL! Let's go! I'm starting to, you can't handle me. Make sure crap
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, hi. I think I might be dead.
You think you're dead, sir?
Yes, I'm at a Friendsgiving party and I smoked some marijuana and I OD'd and now I'm dying or I believe myself to be dead. Can you send the hospital to here, please?
Okay, sir, you cannot OD on marijuana.
No, I OD'd. Will I be like this forever?
Oh, Christ, Arthur, who did you call? Hello?
Hello, ma'am. This is 911 Emergency Services.
Oh, I'm so sorry, miss. Myself and some other professors from Crambley College are having a little Friendsgiving get-together at my house, and we smoked a joint one of my grad students gave me.
Tell her I'm dead?
We're fine. Okay, good night, hon.
Good night, ma'am. 911, what's your emergency?
Hello, yes, my name is Alan, and I am dead.
Sir, are you at the same Friendsgiving get-together with the gentleman who just called?
Yes, you must come here, but I'm not where time is. Will you still be able to come here, even though I'm not where time is?
Sir, I promise you you're fine, and you are where time is. Have you ever smoked marijuana before?
Oh, yes, once at a Counting Crows concert in 1992.
Why you're having this reaction?
Oh, are you mad at me?
No, sir. No. Is there someone who's more mellow that I can speak to?
Yes. My wife Helen's right here.
Yes?
Hi, is this Alan's wife?
I was, but I'm dead now.
Great, you too.
Does everyone know we're high? Do people know?
I do.
Oh my God. You guys, everyone knows?
Oh, people gotta stop smoking new weed. Yes?
Yes, hello, is this 911?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Send every ambulance in the world to me.
Did you smoke marijuana at this Friendsgiving too?
Yes. And my hat feels tight on my head. And if I remove it, my ideas and memories will escape. I need help with this. Come now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Grown adults taking up my time. 911, what's your emergency?
Hi, sweetie.
Let me guess. You're dead? You know, I can't keep taking these calls from you all. There are real emergencies we need to deal with.
Okay, well, I got one for you. I put a book in the oven instead of a turkey, and now my kitchen's on fire.
Oh my God, get out of there!
Classic stoner move.